Hey, hello, hello. How are you? Hey, phone. Welcome in. Always getting that first. Hope you are ready for some Fallout New Vegas. Because I am. My day was good today.
Hello.
Hello, how are you? Did some shopping for my interview. If you see something shiny here, it's because this is for my acne pimple sticker that I have. Anyway, so I did some shopping today because I have my interview on Thursday, and nothing else really happened that was noteworthy. We're gonna continue. Yes, I want to continue from my last save. Please and thank you. Okay, I don't really remember what we were doing exactly. Find a way to disgrace. Okay, so I think we're helping out the Great Khans, and well, not really helping them. Well, helping them to see that Caesar's Legion is not the people that they want to be allied with, you know? It's just not the thing. Yeah, I think that'll make it not shiny anymore. Okay. It's a nice, beautiful day. There's the sun. The sun's always nice. Never covered up by clouds. I mean, I guess that's the desert. There's our Grandma Lily. Hello, Lily. Just her and her heavy breathing. Okay, I have almost no ammo for... We're just gonna use a 10mm submachine gun. Oh, you want to save already? You want to save already? Right away at the beginning of the game? Sure. Kind of want to go to that water tower. Kind of want to go over here. Anyway, let's pick a quest. Let's pick a quest. Oh my papa. Find a way to disgrace Carl in front of Papa Khan. Convince Melissa to speak out against Caesar. Let's do that. Melissa! Hey, Melissa! Great Khan encampment. Oh, geez. So far away. Which one is which? Okay, well, I guess we're gonna go Red Rock Canyon. What's in here?
Huh?
Where? On my quests. Yeah. Can I make him mad? Is that the goal here? Making him mad.
Greetings in the name of Kaiser.
Oh, here we go. I've been wondering why you don't petition the Khans for membership as a show of allegiance.
Join? Oh, no, I simply couldn't. That is, I'm not worthy of such an honor.
But surely a warrior in service of glorious Caesar is the equal of any tribe's finest.
Of course I am. That is to say, Caesar has many fine warriors.
Oh no,
and
Bean Boozled, okay.
To the Great Khans.
Okay, let's get that together. Ooh, because you know they'd come up lacking?
Enough! How dare you compare Caesar's finest to this tribe of savages? The mightiest Great Khan is scarcely a match for a Legion recruit. The burned man would leave their mightiest shitting themselves in terror. I would. That is...
Damn. Interesting opinion, Carl. Very interesting, Carl, that you would say that. Oh my god, I failed. Okay, we got... You see that? You see what that says? Peach or barf? God. Peach or barf? Please give me peach. Peach, peach. I love peach. Here it is. Peach bean. Well. Ugh. Okay. It's not peach. Oh. Takes a minute to set in.
You motherless bastard. You'll pay for this.
Great Khans. Drive Caesar. Hey!
Ooh! Whoa! 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 Damn. He had nothing on him. Oh my god, a bad one? Yeah.
I'm beginning to hear troubling rumors from my advisors. Would you know anything about
Hey,
them?
Lyrical, how are you? Yes, it is
Farewell.
Vegas time. I just got a bean stuck in my teeth.
Huh?
How's your, what is it, Tuesday today? How's your Tuesday been?
What?
Okay, next on the list. Convince Melissa. Find Regis evidence. Alright, I feel like that's here. Really? I haven't discovered this yet? There's no way. There is no way at all. My Tuesday's been good. I'm glad to hear Tuesday's been alright as well. It was Taco Tuesday, so I made that for dinner. And then I went shopping for some interview clothes. Look. Why is that supposed to mean something? Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. See, we've been here before. We left our goo behind. Did I check this? Not even told me to be checked. Okay, so I'm looking at this. This tells me that... Is this the... Are we supposed to climb? Don't tell me I'm supposed to climb the mountain. Because that would be a lie. I know you're lying to me. I never get to climb the mountain in this game. Yeah, I went to the mall, got some interview clothes because my interview is on Thursday, and then that's pretty much it. Ooh, water tower. Okay, let's check that.
Take her pills now, dearie.
Okay, well you take your pills. Watch out for the bug. It's okay, Rex got it. Yeah, thank you. I hope I do okay. I'm nervous. Where's the water tower? Hey, I'm all disoriented. There it is. What's this? Look, this is a thing. I see structures everywhere. Yeah, I'm nervous. It's an in-office job. It's not gonna be remote. I'm gonna have to buy a whole bunch of office clothes if I get it. Where am I? I'm at the cemetery? Okay, you know what? That's not the right way. But at least it gets me on top of the mountain. Okay, let's do local map. This... Is that what I need to go to? This? Let's go there. My playthrough has been going pretty well. It's a completely blind first playthrough, so it's been a bit confusing at times. But it's been really fun, and I'm enjoying it so far. Look, I see my goo over there. What was I doing over there? I'm glad that I can just leave little goo trails like a breadcrumb trail in Hansel and Gretel. Oh, you threw me away. Okay, okay. Right, so this is where I was. Where? It's okay, Rex got it. What? There's something there. Is this a secret? No, you're lying to me. There's no secret here. It's a lie. It's just a mountain. Oh my god. That actually scared me. I think I have to add that to the jump scare counter because that actually genuinely scared me. I'm gonna add it. You don't have any, you don't, oh my goodness, you only have 20 gold. So sad. See, now the map is a liar. Look at this! It says like you can totally go through here and it's like, no I can't. You lying. You are a liar. And a deceiver. Sure, that's okay. I'm just having fun exploring around. Look, this guy's got a potato. It's been working well for us so far. Except for the fact that I am lost. But we'll climb the mountain, you know. She'll be coming around the mountain. Oh, see? Like this. Come on, I can do it. Oh, there's no such thing as climbing mountains in this game. I just want to go there. I'm trying to get to the Great Khan encampment. It's on the other side of this mountain or somewhere in it in some secret passage, I'm assuming. Like maybe it's up here. I didn't try going around this side. I went around the other side and I got all the scorpion eggs. But this side I didn't really try to go over, so we will try. Okay, and Rex is just out there bug hunting. Just having a chill time. Okay, we're on the top of the mountain. There we go. Bring me around. There's something there. What is that? Ah, it's like, no, you will not climb over this. It's an unclimbable boulder. Oh, no, there's a bus. Let me go over there right now. I wouldn't want to climb that boulder. Ooh, something dangerous on the other side. Oh, there's an enemy. Oh, it's just another scorpion. Look at my bug hunting baby. Who's a good puppy? I have no... I have no freaking, I need to unload my stuff. Okay, I think we're... Are we? No, we're not. Oh, where are we? We're at Sloan? Oh man. Okay, well, I'll take what I can get. This is like, the encampment is just, it's a crane. Okay, it's just inside this. Okay, let's go visit Sloan anyway. I haven't visited this at all. Hi guys, I'm dropping in right by your outhouse. Mysterious visitor. Yeah. What's up?
Poor Snuffles. Wish somebody could do something about his leg.
Snuffles? Oh. Yeah. What's wrong with your leg, buddy? Clean the wound with antibiotics and expertly bind Snuffle's injured leg. Hey! Yeah, Pinnabot challenged you to a duel. Goodbye. Well, with the Wild Wasteland trade, aliens spawn and their captain has the alien blaster. Oh, that's cool. I haven't seen any of that happen yet.
Evening. I hear the Securitrons are tougher since their faces changed.
Hello, quarry worker. Wanna wake up? I fixed your mole rat's leg.
The super mutant's under control, I hope.
That has nothing to do with what I did.
I've heard the Legion's planning to unleash their best men against us.
Probably. Okay, which one of you has a name? None. Okay, none of them. Shh. Dean's Electronics? Oh, that's probably just a magazine. Okay, where is the dude who will congratulate me for fixing the mole rat's leg? Look, he can walk around now. He's all happy. Okay. You got nothing, no secrets to show me? No cool stuff anywhere? What's in here? Mining office. Freshen up, Sunset Sarsaparilla. Wow. Why is she... Okay. Oh yeah, is there a generator in here? Or on the outside? It's on the outside of the building. This is all stealing. So where is the person who lives here? Where are you, my friend? Ooh, nice pool table. They got a Nuka-Cola bottle in there. Lily, excuse me. The named person is on the road. Okay, I just want to look. Just a whole bunch of stuff. Okay. I do have Wild Wasteland. I guess if we come... Oh, there it is. I guess if we come across it, then we will... We will get that stuff. This generator would provide power to Quarry Junction if it were functional. Whoever assembled it had no idea what they were doing. Many parts are connected incorrectly or hooked up backwards. Someone with proper knowledge could easily get the generator operational. Repair of 35. Okay, I'm gonna see if I have a magazine to read. What are my stats? Repair. Look, I could have done it. I just need one more. Are you serious? Okay, well, where is repair? Steel Dean's Electronics. Oh, you know what? You're right. That might be the thing. Though I do have fixing things. Maybe I should just read this. But wait, is Dean's Electronics a permanent upgrade? No one was in that house. Nobody was in there. Dean's Electronics. Oh no, Lily's stuck in the vending machine. She likes Sunset Sarsaparilla a little too much. Dean's Electronics. Where the heck is it? Oh, it's in the bunker room? That means we're gonna have to be super sneaky. Where's the door?
I've heard
Yes.
the Legion's planning to unleash their best
I will
men
duel
against
against
us.
you. I accept. Good luck, good luck. Take duck and cover. Dean's Electronics. Stop looking at me, quarry worker. Go back to bed. So sad. I can't steal it if he's gonna look at me. Oh no, GG. Is that critical hits? Okay, I guess I will just have to read fixing things and then I'll try to steal that in the morning. There we go. Properly assemble the generator. Yay! I helped you guys without even being asked.
Hello!
Hello, Mr. Asthmatic, how are you? I will accept your duel. Welcome in. Right? If you're gonna steal anything, it might as well be a book. Look at Snuffles, it's a cutie using his fixed leg. Yes, you dick. Did it work? I accept your duel. Why won't it work? Maybe I need to, like, maybe there's a cooldown. Maybe. It's okay. Actually, it shouldn't be, because you can duel, you can totally duel without betting anything. I'm not sure, it's weird, strange. Or if you might, oh wait, shit, I walked right into someone's house. My stream avatar is set for followers. I think that's what it is. So once you get an avatar and then your avatar pops in, then it's able to duel. There we go. Thank you so much. Okay, I think, who are we gonna talk to? He's on the road, right? You said he's on the road. I've just been wandering around.
Hold up.
There we go.
There are death claws all over the damn place north of here. I'd turn back if I were you.
Chomps.
If you want to get to New Vegas, you're better off heading east from Prim and then looping north. It's a heck of a lot safer.
I repaired your generator.
It's nice to see things going the way they're supposed to for a change. I'm going to pay you out of my own pocket for this one.
Oh, nice. We got NCR fame. And we got 2 and $100 NCRs. Oh, I will accept your duel as soon as it goes through.
I'd noticed Snuffles limping.
Yeah, you can
but
totally
I didn't realize
duel
the problem was that serious.
for nothing, for
Thanks.
0.
That beast helps keep spirits up around here.
Yeah, he's a cutie. You're not gonna give me any money? Fine. I had no idea I was playing 50 every time you were blowing people up. Oh, they are quite expensive. I wonder if there's a way that it would. I wonder why I won't tell you. But yeah. Comprehension also increases the boost skill. Magazines give you 20, though they're for buffing. Yeah. Okay, where did Death Claws come from?
They moved into the quarry after the powder gangers came through and made off with most of our dynamite. We shut the quarry down while we waited for the NCR to get us some more blasting sticks, but now the Death Claws have shown up. The NCR's a no-show, and my men and I got nothing to do but sit on our asses all day. It's damn frustrating.
Fallout 76 is shitting bricks tonight. Is it under maintenance? Is it buggy? What's going on? Oh man, can we take care of the Deathclaw problem? I feel like I'm severely underleveled for this Deathclaw problem.
I don't know what it is about you, but I think you could actually pull it off. Deathclaws are tough bastards, but you might be even tougher. Nobody here is any use to you in a fight against Deathclaws, but take these medical supplies.
Thank you,
You'll
sir.
probably need them. To do the job right, you've got to get rid of the pack leaders, the Mother Deathclaw and the Deathclaw Alpha
The
male.
Mother Deathclaw.
Should run the rest of them off.
Call that. That's my new title, Mother Deathclaw. My day was good, Mr. Asthmatic. Today I went shopping for new interview clothes. I got a blazer. I got like a white shirt. It looks nice. I haven't tried it on yet, but it looks nice on the rack when I put it together. And other than that, day was usual. Same old, same old.
There are a bunch of escaped cons from down south. The NCR was using them to maintain the railways as part of their sentence. I don't know who screwed up, but the powder gangers are loose.
Yeah, I've been hearing
There was one
about
group
that
that
since the
attacked
beginning.
us and took our entire supply of dynamite.
Oh, these are the ones? They took their dynamite.
Hello.
Hello, hello. What's with you rich people hoarding all the gold? We all, I guess, the longer you lurk in chat, the more gold you get. And then also the duels. Unfortunately, I have been very lucky at winning against Phone. I stole all of Phone's money. Thank you for the stretch. Do you like my, you can't really tell, but this is my Inuyasha shirt. It's Inuyasha's here. And then I have this like on my back. Look, it's Inuyasha! Okay, have you had problems with Deathclaws before?
We'd see them occasionally, but they didn't seem too keen on getting too close to the quarry. Not sure if it was the noise or all the workers. I can't believe that an entire pack
I
moved
rigged
into
it.
the
Oh,
quarry.
if only I had that
thought
kind
that
of
kind
skill.
of bad luck only happened in New Vegas.
It's like if Phone, then make him lose. Yes, that's my code.
Okay.
What is this place?
This is Sloan, a camp for us quarry workers. The actual quarry, Quarry Junction, is up the road north of here. The whole thing is an NCR operation. We make cement for the NCR using the limestone we dig out with dynamite and drag lines. Dirty work, but the pay's good. Wish we got paid in caps, though. Not a lot of merchants like taking NCR paper money.
Yeah, we have so much NCR paper money. I don't even know what to do with it. You used to love that show, Mr. Manic? Really? It's still one of my #1 favorite animes, just because it's so close to my heart. You know, I was like writing fan fiction at 11, 12 years old. It got me into writing, so good job, Inuyasha. The aliens I mentioned before have a set location. Let me know if you're interested in battling them to the death for the alien blaster. Yeah, okay, we could go for it, but maybe not right now. We'll get through some quests first. Explain how you took half my health in one hit. I don't know, man. That pigeon is just too strong.
It all gets shipped by rail over towards Boulder City and Hoover Dam. The NCR is probably building fortifications with it all.
What is a drag line? What is a drag
It's a
line?
big machine which moves rocks around, piles at a time. It's pre-war tech, so you need to thump it once in a while to keep it running.
Those Deathclaws killed me when I tried to pass by. I tried to pass by a bunch of Deathclaws earlier too, and I almost won a 1v1, but we died. Did not work. You used to try Moroku's pickup line, really? Did it ever work? I could not imagine. Would you do me the honor of bearing my children?
Nope. The NCR has been trying to switch over to using paper money, just like in the pre-war days. Trouble is that the exchange
Why would the
rates
NCR
ain't
do that?
exactly
That's one
fair.
of their dumbest ideas.
For example, $100 in NCR money is
Paper
valued at
money
roughly
in
half
the
that
wasteland
caps around
when
here.
you have no
Seems
way
like a
of
rotten
producing
deal for
more.
us, but work is work.
Maybe I shouldn't have destroyed the bottle cap press. That seems like something I shouldn't have done. Is that why they did it? That person who told me to do it was part of the NCR, weren't they? Alice McCaffrey, was that her name? I will accept your duel, Phone. Good luck, good luck. Let's talk about something else.
Sure.
Tell me about New Vegas.
I've been there once, and I don't recommend it. It's just a way to burn through a month's pay in 5 minutes. I've seen a lot of folks come through here thinking they'll have the easy
You haven't
life once
seen
they get there. It never
Inuyasha
happens.
since you were a kid. It's on Netflix for me. They finally put out 3 seasons. So exciting. Pigeon is a flying type, corn is a grass type. That means I would win, right? Flying versus grass is still... I'm the winner, right? You can sell NCR and Legion currency for... Where do I sell it? Just anywhere? Any merchant? Defeated again. Uh-oh. Sorry, phone. I will accept your duel. Wait. It's supposed to... Why doesn't it work? That's so weird. I'm so sorry that it's not working for you. I'm not sure what is...
If you insist on going north, don't
I don't
be expecting a
understand.
rescue when you get into trouble.
Oh, there I am. I'm wondering if it has something to do with the settings.
You need something?
No, no, sir.
Yep.
I don't know if I can handle the death claws. Oh yay, Pinabot's leaving work. You would rather use paper than bottle caps? Well, that's true. I mean, the bottle caps would be really... They'd be sharp too, wouldn't they? But I feel like the paper would get damaged. Ooh, Black Mountain. What's at the quarry junction? I don't know. Return to Kaiser. No, I don't want to help them anymore. How come? Okay. I can sell them anywhere? Okay, we'll just... I've been holding on to them, but I'll just sell it. There we go. I will accept. I wonder why. It doesn't work. I'm sorry, Mr. Noob. I'm not sure why it's being weird for you. Maybe it has something to do with that setting. Maybe I need to take it off. I put it on to try to minimize how many people were on the screen, because sometimes it gets a lot. Just very rarely it gets a lot, but anyway, let's see. I just wanna find my way. It's because you're a lover and not a fighter. Makes sense. It's like, no fighting. Oh my god, phone, it's so close. But not close enough. Stop making me rich. I don't need any more money. It was a close one. How are you gonna cook that corn? Tell me, cooked corn is delicious. Going this way. Oh. Enemies. Oh, the death claws. Oh shit, it's happening. It's happening. I'm not ready for it. Oh, it's a young one. Okay, that's okay. Young death claws I can handle. I can handle that. That's okay. Man, I want to take a hot shower right now, but you're doing laundry. Oh no. Can you not do that at the same time? I live in an apartment, so I don't have to deal with that kind of stuff anymore. Warning, death claws ahead. Yeah, don't do it. Here, let's save. I shouldn't go this way. The Great Khan encampment is in there. Is that them? What's that? Is that just a plant? I don't know what that is. The laundry stuff is outside and it's cold. Oh no. You need a hot shower after you do the laundry to recover. So I don't think I can go there, can I? It's just gonna be... There they are, okay. Yeah, there's death claws in that. Maybe I should go back and talk to Caesar and find some evidence in there. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. There we go. Let's fast travel to the fort. Leave the death claws where they are for now.
By order of Caesar, all visitors must disarm and relinquish all banned items.
Why can't I just continue?
Caesar strictly forbids the use of chems and alcohol. By his order, all visitors must also relinquish their arms upon entry. If you come in peace, then there is no reason to not disarm. You will not be harmed unless Caesar wills it.
Oof,
Your belongings will be returned to you when you leave. Awe, true to Caesar.
You're gonna throw the corn into my room? That's how it's gonna get cooked? My room's not that hot. I haven't really decided who I'm siding with. It seems like everybody is bad and the NCR is the least bad. Mr. House kind of seems like a crazy supervillain, and I got up to upgrading his robots before I was like, maybe I shouldn't have done that. You know, maybe I shouldn't have given him a free army. I think I'm on Yes Man's side. Oh, but I am. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, Mr. House is crazy. He's kind of. Look at that view. Tell me where to go. Probably in here. What is this? Why am I lost? Why am I always lost? You're helping Mr. House right now only because you haven't sided with him before? Yeah, I almost sided with him, but no, he's a bit too crazy for me. I was siding with the NCR. Naturally, I guess, because they're just quote-unquote the ones trying to keep the peace. Are they just running up and down the stairs?
Are you okay?
Oh, are you asking me? You're the slave? That's cute. Yeah, the NCR is your favorite choice? Yeah, what's her name? Wanted me to kill Alice McCaffrey. It's like, no, that wouldn't be good. I'm kind of scared. Oh, you got it! The lyrical kid, congratulations! You got 100 gold.
Spreading stories about the burned man again.
Legionary blacksmith? Could you?
Camps are getting crowded.
Oh, I guess if you are with him, then he will... Oh shit, not in the Fight Club circle. That's where you can buy stuff. Is this where I can buy stuff? No, that's the slave girl. I don't want to talk to Caesar. Oh god. Okay, I am quick saving here. go to the fort. That's where it wants me to go. Where is that? The fort. You are a broke corn. Unfortunate. There we go. There we go. We got it. It's working. Aha. Good luck, good luck. Wait, what's this? Can I just... I can take the plate, but I can't eat the steak. Why? Who are you?
Degenerates like you belong on a cross.
Says the guy just sitting here.
Awe, true to Kaisar.
Who are you to judge me?
Quite beautiful.
Okay, so it is... Yeah, it's in the fort. I'm sorry. I don't know where I'm going. I won?
True to Kaiser.
The problem with the NCR, other than clinging to the past, is that they make people part of them whether they like it or not. I mean, technically, maybe the Legion does too. They're making the slaves be a part of them. Yeah, the pigeon is too strong. Look at him. Look at her walking around, strutting her fat pigeon stuff. Okay, where is the place for me to go? What is this? This is... Remove. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be a slave either. You're gonna attack me, Corn? Yeah, well, I duel, too bad. Haha. You could not reach me in time. Find Reach's evidence. So, I need to go to the fort. Where is it? I'm so lost. Pigeon versus the dragon. Oh yeah, they're pretty bad. The Legion is very bad. Oh my god, the critical hit! Oh shit! Damn. My pigeon be beating everybody up. This is... I don't understand. Undefeated. Yeah. It's like telling me to go here. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna have to look in this area. I'm looking. Okay, for all the evidence. It's in his tent. God, I knew it was in his tent. Good core, you attacked me. Whoop, whoop. Pigeon versus Dee Dee. Oh, I missed right away.
Yes, yes, yes! I can win! I can break!
I can do this! Oh my god, 2 misses in a row? Okay, are we ready for this? He's gonna be mad that I didn't.
You must enter Kaisar's tent alone. Anyone else must remain outside.
Hey Doc, how are you?
You must enter Kaisar's tent alone. Anyone...
I'm doing pretty good. Oh man, I'm scared. I want my grandma to come in with me.
Stay where Grandma.
You stay where I can see you, Lily.
This is an extreme thirst.
Save often and in different slots. I have quite a few, but we can save in a new slot just to make ourselves feel better. Yeah, I'm back shit talking. Oh my god, I won again? Woo! My pigeon is on a roll.
Yes, yes, I can win! I can break! I can
We've been playing Halo, nice. You know, we're here about to talk shit to Caesar. I guess I'm gonna tell him that I didn't blow up his robots like he asked. Okay, there might be evidence. Is this the evidence? Ooh, yeah, that's the evidence. It's not even stealing. Just take. Yeah, whatever. Just take it right now. Fine. Okay. Ha 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 ha. You suck, you suck. You're a bad person and you suck. Ooh.
Slaves aren't much of a challenge in the arena.
Why is there a robot on the bed? This is free evidence, right? This is free. No big deal. All the evidence. Can I go in here? Hi. What's up? What's up, Lucius?
It is a great honor for anyone outside the Legion to get an audience with Kaiser.
Again! That's his private robot. Jeez, my pigeon is too strong. I swear to God, I cannot code stream avatars. It's just random number generators. Just too good. Too good for me this time. I don't want to do anything for him.
He's the best warrior in the Legion. A full legionary by the time he was 12. He's never lost a battle.
Cool, okay.
Had the Legate been in command during the Battle of Hoover Dam, the Legion would have won. I have no doubt about that.
Are you the Legion's second in command?
No.
Your avatar needs
Legate
a training
Lanius
montage. Let's go,
second.
Rocky.
The Legate replaced the Burned
Rocky
Man
style.
after the Legion's defeat at the dam several years ago. The Burned Man was Caesar's advisor and general when the Legion was originally formed. The Burned Man led us to a disastrous defeat at the dam. On Caesar's orders, the Burned Man was covered in pitch by the Praetorian Guard, lit on fire, and cast into the Grand Canyon. Caesar has forbidden us from ever speaking his true name again. And so we simply refer to him as the Burned Man.
I've noticed you don't carry around a gun. Caesar's personal bodyguards all carry ballistic fists. Explosive unarmed weapons? What?
It's a tradition in the Praetorians to specialize in unarmed combat, because weapons can break or jam when needed most. However, our unarmed techniques favor offense over defense.
Right, that was barely a fight. He just kind of slapped my pigeon once and then my pigeon ate him. Oh, I wish I could learn. Oh man, I need to increase. Okay, we cannot get Caesar mad at us until we learn their techniques. This will be impossible. There's no way I'll get up to 50 in time.
I'll answer if I can.
How did you join the Legion, sir?
When I was a boy, the Legion conquered my tribe. I was chosen for training as a legionary. I fought in many battles for the Legion. Eventually, Caesar chose me to lead his Praetorian Guard. It was a great honor.
One more time.
Girls and women were enslaved, and many of the men and boys were also chosen to become legionaries. The rest were killed.
Oh no, double miss. Hey, you don't hate the Legion for what it did? Like, you... all your friends and your moms and your aunties and everything?
We were savages. The Legion raised us up, made us better than what we were.
Oh! Oh my god, the critical hit! What the heck? Oh. Damn. My pigeon's just like, ooh.
What did you want to talk about?
I actually thought I was gonna lose that. Joshua Graham is the Burn Man, by the way. Yeah, Mr. Osmanic, you were so close.
Very well.
Goodbye.
Wale.
Man, I gotta fight all of my viewers. I gotta fight chat right now. Oh. Auto dock? Routine surgeries. However, the diagnostic is... Oh, why can't I can't fix it? Oh my god, the critical hit! Oh my god! Finally! After how many rounds? The lyrical kid, you have defeated me. You are the champion. You are the champion. Okay, now that we did that, let me see. Just fast travel all the way over. Yeah. I have retrieved all my confiscated equipment. Only feet.
Soon, Caesar will send in his best troops from the Arizona campaign. The NCR won't know what hit them.
Yeah, well, watch until you guys become... I am a very worthy opponent. That pigeon's got some pigeon power. This ledger is an extensive record of all the Legion's prior dealings with tribal societies it has encountered in its expansion. Of particular interest is the fate of the Twisted Hair tribe of Arizona, who formed an alliance with Caesar to serve as his army scouts during the conquest of that region. Damn, again! Congratulations! Mr. Noob, you got me. Joshua Graham is a pivotal in the Honest Arts DLC. He's an amazing character. Nothing like Caesar or Linus. I have to do the DLCs. Maybe we can do one of them next. Which one would you recommend to do first? Once the Arizona wastes were pacified, the Legion turned on its erstwhile allies, stripped them of their tribal identity, and forced them into slavery. Those who resisted were crucified along the remains of Interstate 40. Okay then. Well, that's what happened.
It's always a pleasure to see you around the camp.
To be fair, I weakened the pigeon. It's a group effort.
Farewell.
Wait, why can't I give it to him? It's like, hey, or you, Regis.
Papas, you honor the great Khans with your presence. What can I do to help you?
Honest Arts is easiest? Okay. Okay. Dead monkey verse. So I have a look at this book. It will show you what happens to tribes that ally with Caesar's Legion.
Let me see. My god, this is even worse than I thought. Okay, you have my support. I'll tell Papa the alliance is a bad idea.
Good. I guess we'll talk more about it.
What do you want to know?
Never mind. I
Suit
know everything
yourself.
I need to.
Until next time.
Okay, so the last thing to do for this quest is to go into that area that I am not really capable of, so... Honest hearts. Honest hearts. I don't have one. I have these ones. Why don't I have that one? That's weird. I think the game is really fun. I'm really enjoying it so far. It's Happy Trails expansion? Oh, Expedition. Okay. Show me the location, Caravan Master. Miguel's Pawn Shop. Yes.
I kinda like being a farmer.
You do?
Sticking around for the attractions?
Goodbye.
Uh-huh.
Goodbye, Judah. Quick save, and we'll go into the pawn shop. I just want to see what's in here. Maybe we can drop off some stuff. Goodbye.
Here to do business?
Have you been in West Side long?
My grandfather opened up this shop. Took over from him when the fiends killed him. Until next time.
No, wait, no, I wanna...
Here to do business? Of course.
Me. See, so I have all of this. $2 for $5's not so bad. It's $5. I kind of like being a farmer. That's so random, right? He's playing chess and he's like, I just like being a farmer. Why not? From a story point of view, it's Old World Blues, Dead Money, Lonesome Road, and Honest Hearts is before them, you think. Okay, so Honest Hearts is first. We don't need this. I don't think I want eggs. What the heck? I have 7 of these? Sure. This isn't good for anything except for selling, right? Yeah, you just finished it yesterday. Did you like it? Fire cocoa egg. Golden gecko hide. I don't need this. Well, this is not even worth anything. You think it's completely separate from the other 3? Like as like it's that good. It was good, but it felt short. Okay, well, let's go find out. Okay, I'll sell that. Sorry. Just want to see what he has. He has power fists. Combat helmet. What do I have right now? I have my metal armor on. Oh, you won, phone? Congratulations. The farts fueled the corn strength. Reinforced metal armor, but it's heavy. Wasteland Wander outfit. Ooh, bobby pins. Let me grab that. Grab that. And let's just go. Bye.
Thanks. Until next time.
Away we go. On to our quest. I want to remove everything so I don't go the wrong way.
Fiends.
Okay, I will. I will watch out for them. Fuck, I left Lily and Rex at the fort. Just leave my grandma every time.
By order of Caesar.
Okay, just be quiet. I can't take them with me anyway? Okay, well, I'd rather them be with me than hanging out in this camp. This ugly place. Lily doesn't deserve to be here. It's like a funny movie about losing your dog and grandma over and over again. Dude, where's my grandma? Every time. On repeat. Every Tuesday. It's just, dude, where's my grandma? She'd lose her head too if it wasn't attached to her, right? I just forget where it is. They're hanging out with the Legion guys? Well, they're bad influences. We have to save them. What if they start doing bad things? Come on, we gotta jump up these stairs. Don't worry, Rex. If only I could walk faster. Yeah, see, I'm thirsty too. Okay. Okay, you're done hanging out with the puppies. Okay, you're done hanging out with the Legion puppies. I know. I know he looks cool. Okay, she's beautiful. But, let's go.
Alright, dearie, let's...
Yes, let's go, Grandma. I'm sorry, I'm scared. I don't want to go into the wasteland without you. And I don't want you to be here with the Caesar Legion guys. That's just not cool. How come the female super mutants don't look like She-Hulk? More like how come She-Hulk don't look like Lily? Look at that. Yeah, pose for us. Dang, girl. Yeah, see? This is what? Just dress her in green? All good. She-Hulk all the way.
True to Kaiser.
Yeah, it's super cool. I'm just gonna jump down this mountain. Oh, I can fast travel. We don't need to jump down any more mountains. Tools factory is closest. You're right. They should aspire to look like Lily. Exactly.
This is an extreme thirst.
Oh, thank you for the water. They are? Are you? They're not like male and female super mutants. They're all just one gender. The trilogy of swords. 3 characters are pivotal, and all 3 are more or less Ulysses' previous career. Their sex got liberated. Oh my. Okay. Well, I guess they all evolved. Okay. That's cool. I had no idea. I feel like Lily's then the only one who presents female. All the other super mutants I've met present male. Are there any others? I can't really recall off the top of my head. It's so nice that she presents as a grandma. She just wants to be our grandma. Come on, you can't even blame her. She's just a wholesome soul. Have a nice face. Hey, welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Oh wait, this is south. Don't go south. Yeah, Lily is pretty cool. What's in this house? Is there anything cool in this house? No, it's all boarded up. Tabitha? Chopping what? What are we chopping? Wait, hold on. I can't chop if I don't have... Jackal Gang. Stim pack. Purified water. So is Tabitha in this game as well, or is she in a different Super or Fallout game? Save? Sure. What's that? What? Trigger finger. I was just trying to get... Ooh, a desert salad. Don't mind if I do. Let's make that. Let's make one. I can't believe I got scared of that. What is it here? No, that was actually jump scare number 2. I scared myself earlier. So what have I done in the game so far? We got Benny. We found Yes Man. I helped out Mr. House slightly enough to upgrade his robots. We have been in the plant vault. We have gotten Rex a brain, as you can see. We also helped Lily, as you can see. I saved a woman from, I think it's Gamora, that place in New Vegas. Okay, where are we going? We are going back up north. Okay, we're almost there. Is this it? No. But what is this? Is this another shack? Yeah, I've done a lot. Kicking the avatars' asses. That too. Multitasking. No DLC. This will be the first DLC we do. I've been delaying it for a good time in this story. Look at the moon. The moon looks so real. There it is. Northern Passage. Let's go. Maybe we'll put in a different save. There we go. The night sky does look nice. Hello, friends. Jet.
Howdy, friend. Heard my little broadcast.
I love it when they call me the thing that I called them.
You look the type.
They say buddy, they say buddy
Wait
back.
a
It's almost as if
minute,
they
I
knew.
recognize you. Yeah. You're Alice McLafferty's rising star, ain't
McLafferty.
you? You sure you want to be here? McLafferty's non-competes are pretty rigid.
I mean, we were told to kill her, and I've chosen not to do that. So let's see. There's lots. Tell me more about the job. I'm your buddy friend, and you're my buddy guy.
The job is simple. Help us get this caravan in design.
You know what else you are? You're also my pal.
The pay is 25 caps per day. Half up front, half on return. You'll get a bonus if we make it in design, plus another bonus if we reach New Canaan. Oh, one more thing. Don't mention the name Joshua Graham to anyone. Anyone.
Who is he? Well, I guess let's hear what he has to say about him.
Just don't. It makes the new Canaanites powerful uncomfortable, and it scares the britches off the tribals. Don't talk about the Burn Man either while you're at it. Trust me on this one. It's for your own good.
Tell me about the Happy Trails Caravan Company.
We're a smaller company out of Sacktown, up in the northern part of the NCR. We run some business through New Reno. They're on the Little Loop. Had a nice run to Salt Lake City, too, but then we lost contact with New Canaan, and that went all to hell.
Sounds like Happy Trails isn't in the best financial shape. Right, the first thing I did was talk about him. I had to
The Salt Lake
ask.
City run really stung us. If we can't re-establish contact with this run, we'll be in real trouble.
Why can't you get to Salt Lake City?
Without New Canaan's mission in Zion, the only ways to Salt Lake City are down the old I-80
My foot's asleep.
or up through Ogden. The highway's too risky. NCR's rangers are so busy here in the Mojave, they don't have the manpower to keep the raiders off. Ogden's just too far. We'd lose more in travel expenses than we'd ever earn. Don't know much about the place, but I can tell you about the people. The New Canaanites were some kind of religious group from before the war.
Good luck with
they
the
control
slots.
the old city of Ogden, a ways north of Zion, and they got themselves a nice defensible mission in the canyon itself. Or they did. They trade a fair bit with the tribes.
You drive on the I-80 every day?
Well, the ones
do you think
that
about
don't
this
try to
game when
kill
you
them
do?
anyways.
Do you know anything about their religion?
I ain't a praying man myself. They paid for their goods and dealt square with us. That's all I ever cared about. But don't think that just because they're religious, that they're pacifists. They take care of their own, and they're damn fine marksmen, too.
Jed needs some spinach. He look hungry. Spinach would be sounding delicious right now. I think I am hungry. Though I had tacos. I had tacos until I was full. Oh wait, it wasn't a duel. I just accepted your attack. Think about this game every day. Oh, me too at the moment. It's like, oh, when do I get to play again?
Nope. Hence this caravan. If we don't make contact with the New Canaanites,
I'm so used to being challenged.
Happy
Yeah, I know.
Trails might as well just shrivel
I
up
just
and
saw
die.
it. I was like, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Shoot.
Tacos are always good. So I understand this caravan is headed to Zion. What can you tell me about this area?
Well, I ain't never been inside myself. Did some trading with the New Canaanites from their mission there. But that was all on the outskirts. All the old ways in and out were destroyed after the war.
Yeah, nice face.
But
What do you like to put on your tacos?
The New Canaanites use. That's
And what do you like to put on your nachos too? I like a good loaded nachos, like stacked,
the map will be
layered
helpful for checking the topography,
cheese.
keeping us on the trail.
I haven't been through Utah recently. What's the situation like?
Well, it ain't good, I'll tell you that. It's not like the Mojave or the NCR.
Tell you what?
Hell, even Arizona under Caesar is safer. You got raiders all over the damn place. Tribes of degenerates that'll eat you as soon as look at you. Regional warlords, the works. Not too many decent places to stop and trade. New Canaan's one of the only ones left I know about.
And just like that, your hungry phone. You know we always talk about nachos. So tell me about the raiders.
They're about what you'd expect. Crazy, jacked up on chems, violent as hell, and not too bright. The worst of the 80s. But we won't be passing through their turf on this run.
Well, I'm not sure who Dave Fenoy is. Degenerate tribes?
That's right.
Ooh,
the folks that lived in Zion before the war, they didn't just get a little savage. They're downright feral. Most of them don't even speak English anymore.
What do you like on your pizza?
You've got to get yourself a new Canaanite translator to talk to them. The ones you really gotta watch out for are the Whitelegs from the Great Salt Lake. They'll attack just about anyone that ain't one of theirs.
How dangerous are they?
Dangerous enough we won't be going near them if we can help it. I got no desire for my head to decorate some little gas station fort's walls, thanks.
Okay, these nachos from a place by my house, they had barbecue pork, lettuce, tomatoes, sour cream, jalapeno nacho cheese, and cheddar. That sounds delicious. You remember Jacob's dad in Mass Effect? Oh my god, it's the same guy? He was a bad man. He was a very bad man.
Shoot.
Hey, that man would have worked well in Fallout. He would have just come up with his own tribe. On par with any of the others.
Yeah, reckon you will.
I will. I just want to talk to everyone first. Look at look at her. Lily's just look at her. She's strutting off like, look at me. Everyone's like, damn, super mutant. Stella.
Looking to join this caravan, huh? Look to me like you can handle yourself.
What are you doing here?
Earning my keep. Jed hired me on as a caravan guard for this expedition of his. The work suits me. I've tried staying put in one place, but it never works out. Grew up in New Reno, and I couldn't put that snake pit behind me fast enough. Then I wound up wasting the prime of my life playing sheriff in Caliente. Little town north on the 93.
Caliente?
Talk about a pain in the ass.
Like my Sims?
You ask me, best to keep moving.
Caliente
At least
family?
the scenery changes.
On your pizza, Mr. Noob, pepperoni, sausage, onion, pineapple, olives, and bacon. That sounds like a lot. That sounds really good, though. When I was able to eat pizza, which I can't now because I have celiac disease, but when I used to eat pizza, I would always get pepperoni, green pepper, onion, mushroom. I think that's it. I also like bacon bits, of course. Who doesn't like bacon, you know? It's the deluxe pizza. But I really used to like panzeratos with all the same toppings. I think panzerato is just, you know, just superior above everything. Above pizza, anyway. I like pizza, but panzerato, I still miss it.
Imagine New Vegas
oh, yeah,
if there
mushrooms.
was no Mr.
You're right,
House-type
mushrooms.
fella keeping the peace. Then give everybody a gun and a
I think
jet
I said
addiction.
it, but yeah, green pepper, mushrooms.
Town's run by a bunch of crime
onions,
families. No law to
pepperoni,
speak of. Make trouble and you wind
bacon.
up buried in Golgotha outside town. The scuzz factor's off the charts. Non-stop whoring and drugs. Couldn't walk down the street without getting asked to star in a porn movie. So I got my ass out of there while I still owned it. Guess I figured the answer to every problem was rule of law. Naive, huh?
And the tacos were just regular tacos, seasoned beef, chicken, lettuce, tomato, cheese. I haven't had the chicken taco before. I think I have at an authentic place. But I haven't made it North American style with chicken. But my tacos tonight were like your regular ground beef, lettuce, tomato, sour cream, cheese. Just North American style.
Place lived up to its name, that's for sure. When you got fresh water and a trickle of geothermic power, always be some gang of assholes wants to kill you for it. Spent more years and took more.
You haven't had tacos in over a year? Why not? You need to fix that right now.
And without. If it
Order
wasn't the 80s
tacos.
or the
It's
White
Taco
Legs reading,
Tuesday.
it was someone from town drunk off his ass trying to win an argument with a shotgun. Got tired of shooting the folks I was supposed to protect. So, now I do this.
Were the 80s a gang or a tribe?
What's the difference? Raiders is raiders.
True.
Bunch of them swept into town and dragged off 2 working girls. Deputies and me gave pursuit, straight into 80s territory. By the time we caught up with the girls, there wasn't much left of them, so we turned for home.
Don't want to drop my
Made
beans.
it back to Caliente without further losses.
Maybe I should put
we
them
was watched
away.
the whole way. Never seen so few people cover so much land. Goddamn creepy. If the 80s had wanted to kill us, we would have been dead. Guess they figured we weren't worth the trouble.
The White Legs leader's salt upon wounds carries a unique power fist. Has a poison-like effect. Cool. Wow. Wait, is there a way we can... I guess we have anti-venom.
Used to be they raided northeast of Caliente time to time. But then the Desert Rangers fell apart 10 years ago, absorbed into the NCR. Soon enough, the White Legs were swarming all over that stretch of I-15. Folks learned not to head north if they wanted to keep their scalps. Eventually, the White Legs destroyed the bridges across the Virgin River over in Arizona. End of discussion.
This is an extreme thirst.
Oh, thank you for the water. Probably grab a refill. I got comfy people in the house. Yes, it is that time, you know. We're talking about tacos. I like to make tacos with corn shells that I heat in a pan until they're almost crispy. Then I like poblano and chorizo inside, topped with cilantro and lime. Nice! That sounds so good. I can only have corn shells, so every time I see like a place, taco place that does the corn shells, I'm like, yay! I can eat there. You regret not having tacos today? Well, you know what? You could always have them tomorrow.
Catch you another
Every
time,
day is
man.
taco day. Let's talk to Ricky. Hey, Ricky.
Hey, little lady. Don't be scared to join this caravan. I'll keep a close eye on you. Real close.
Whoa.
Promises.
Not too close. Oh, I don't have enough medicine. Oh my god, I can make him carry my stuff? Do you do anything around here besides make women sick? Where is the Black Widow? I should be able to flirt with him. Why are you deathly afraid of tacos? I see you're wearing a Pip-Boy and a vault suit. I want to say this. I hope this doesn't go away, but you know what?
I travel light on purpose, okay? But if the price is right, I'll tell Jet I'm carrying less, so you can carry more. What's your offer?
I'll give you 100 caps to make sure Jed lets me carry extra gear.
You got a deal. You're lucky you trust me.
Whoop, whoop. That's so cheap. Oh, and I leveled up. That's fun.
Nice job, Eagle Eye. Of course I got a Pip-Boy and a vault suit. So what?
So where did you get the vault suit?
Where the fuck you think? Vault 2-2. That's where I grew up.
Vault 2-2? You're lying. I've been there. No one's lived in there for 150 years.
Oh, you've been to Vault 2-2, huh? I may have been exaggerating.
I have been to Vault 2-2.
Truth is, I got this suit and the Pip-Boy off a dead prospector who came out from Zion. Guy was dead when I found him, okay? Had a ton of shit on him. That's how I know there's good loot in Zion, see?
What do you use your Pip-Boy for?
Sorry. The shit I do with it is so far over your head, be wasting my time to put it in words you could understand. Basically, it makes me badass. More badass, I mean. It's totally mind-blowing shit. It ain't just some bracelet. Know what I mean?
Oh, I know what you
Jet
mean,
says
because I got
maps
one.
and shit like that. So that's how I'm gonna guide this caravan where it needs to go. Not that I didn't know all that already.
Did you notice I'm wearing one too? Maybe I should wear a vault suit. Maybe I'll come back and put one on.
Huh? Of course I noticed. First thing I noticed about you.
Are you sure?
Me? I'm so used to wearing mine, it's just normal. Don't think you're someone special just because you got one.
It's not even working. Your Pip-Boy isn't working, the screen's locked up, and the reboot button is missing. Oh my god. Is it not even a real one?
Bullshit! Ain't nothing wrong with my Pip-Boy. I mean, Pip-Boy. Look, this is a sweet gig for me. Don't go fucking it up. What are you after anyways?
The truth. I've got your number, that's all. Just wanted you to know I'm keeping my eyes out on you, Ricky.
Fine. Just keep it to yourself, all right? Don't be such a fucking jerk about it.
Just having some fun. This is what you get for flirting with me.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I'm not so fun to flirt with now, huh? Fuck, which one did I have to increase for him? Is it repair?
Hello.
Hello. How are you? It's medicine? Okay, we'll put that up to 5. And then... what else? Should I put this up to 80? Oh, a bean boozled. Thank you, thank you. How has your day been? Are you ready? I'm not. I did one earlier. What was it? It was barf. That was what it was. Okay, nice spin. And we got, oh nice. I haven't had this flavor yet. It's the green one. Juicy pear or booger. Juicy pear would be nice. You know, there's a, what is it, a sake or a soju? I'm not sure, but it tastes exactly like a juicy pear, and it's so good. And I'm gonna drop it. Where'd my bean go? Okay, well, I dropped my booger pear on the ground, so I'm not gonna eat it. We'll use a different one. Okay, there he is. Nice and green. Nice and snotty. Oh, it's salty. It's not a pear. It's boogers. Yay. The 30-second rule. Dirt and boogers? Is that what you're trying to make me eat? Yeah, you had a few sakes the other night. Do you like them flavored, or do you just like them like rice flavored or plain alcohol flavored? Okay, what do we like to do? My speech has already been high, so. There. The one I dropped was the pear. Could you imagine? Oh man, I'd be so sad. It wasn't meant to be. Fate said no. Fate said too bad. Get more strength. You like them normal? I did have one that was very UUC. That's not too bad. I like the lemony stuff. That's what you get for bullying us. You're making me eat boogers just because I beat you in duels. I see how it is. Oh, I need this. I'm running and gunning all the time. This would be useful. Okay, let's do that. We're gonna need it to fight the death claws.
Looks like the war's ratcheting up. I hear the NCR's bringing in elite
Okay, you're not
troops.
fun to talk to. You're not fun to talk to.
Nobody knows who's gonna win. Legion or NCR. Might not make much of a difference.
Don't worry,
around
puppy.
here.
I know that you're still here. Okay.
Hey there.
Are we done? Is this just... Okay, I'm gonna just... Guess we're talking to Jed.
Are you here to jar at me a while longer? Or are we ready to get this show on the road? Wait a minute.
I'm going to cry about it, don't you know? I cry every day.
Yeah. You're Alice McLafferty's rising star, ain't you? You sure you want to be here?
Oh, thank you for the
McLafferty's
follow. Thank you for
non-competes are
following.
pretty rigid.
Okay, we are ready to get going.
I bet you are. But we only got room for one more on this expedition. You'll have to leave your friends behind.
Okay.
Yeah. Reckon you will.
I guess I will leave them in the cave. Okay, Lily.
Stay where Grandma can see you.
You guys will be safe.
Bringing in veterans from
You guys can chill in here. Right?
Arizona. They must be getting ready to attack.
You got a lamp. It's fine. You got 2 lamps. It's good.
Are you here to jar with? I bet you are. But we only got room for one more.
I mean, I
on
did
this
beat your corn
You'll
up
have to leave your friends behind.
like 6 times in a row. I'm ready.
I bet you are.
I did leave my friends behind.
Yeah.
They're not here. Do I actually have to tell them, like, go all the way home? Really?
Heavens to Betsy, but Mr. Benny
Really?
nasty end. I hope you've realized, Pumpkin, that crime doesn't pay.
Oh, you're only just now lecturing me about Benny? Jeez, that was quite some time ago. What was that recording you were listening to?
Oh, that old thing. That's just a holotape from the last time I visited my grandkids. Such sweet little children. You know, Little angels.
Yes, little
Sometimes
angels.
It's hard to remember them. So I take that old tape out from time to time.
Okay, we'll dismiss them when I'm done talking. Why is it hard to remember, Lily?
It's my medicine, dearie. It keeps me calm, but it makes my memory go all fuzzy. That's why I only take my dosage every other time. That way, at least I remember their faces.
Okay, it's time for us to part ways. Thanks for that.
Aw, Grandma will miss her little pumpkin. Are you sure?
Oh, I will miss you too. I'll miss you too. But you can go back to Lucky 38. Mr. House isn't mad at me yet, is he? I think he can go back there.
Nice children shouldn't play in places like that, dearie. That's the sort of place Leo likes. But if you insist...
Yes, I do. Not yet? No? But we're gonna go on our mission. Oh wait, Mr. House is not mad at me yet. That's what you mean. Okay, Rex, you cutie. I gotta tell you to go. I know, don't say it like that. Okay. Bye-bye.
Are you here to jaw at me a while longer? Or are we ready to get this show on the road? Wait a minute.
Yes, let's go.
I bet you are. But you ain't going nowhere loaded down like a pack Brahmin.
Less than 100 pounds? Why the weight limit?
You ain't never been to Zion, have you? We'll be passing through a whole mess of
But I just
narrow
told him
slot
to go home.
high rough passes. A big pack will get you wedged in like a super mutant crawling through a storm drain. And too much weight will kill you in the thin air.
Okay.
Yeah, reckon you will.
I guess I'll just use this crate. I don't think I want to use that crate. Look, a grave. The crate is safe? Okay, let's use the crate. Less than 100 pounds. We gotta drop... Oh, sorry guys. I got like a weird headache right here at the top of my head. I don't know why. This is only 1. This is 7. I want my weapons. I guess I'm just gonna have to drop... It's mostly... I know that it's mostly my... my, drinks. Dr. House is better. He is 100 times better. I'll put 5. Oh. What weighs? Is it just myself? Sounds like a tension headache. Oh, maybe I am stressed. A lot of things happening. Trying to find a new job. The Siege game is 10 pounds. Wow. Duct tape. Rad scorpion gland. Conductor. Okay, we're almost there. Okay, I think I'll just drop some drinks as well as it's just sunset sarsaparilla. It's just only sunset sarsaparillas. Man, it's not a lot. Makes me scared. We don't need a lot of these. It's just attack speed. Let's do... It'll be okay. Thank you. There we go. Perfect. Does it have to be less? Can it just be like exactly... 100?
Are you here to jaw at me a while longer? Wait.
Alright, I'm ready.
Are you now? You know we ain't coming back this way for a good long while now, right? And you know about the weight limit.
Yes.
I don't want no whining about old Mr.
Know.
Masterson. I left my one-of-a-kind plasma cannon back at base. Can we go back for it? You sure you're ready now?
I have my one-of-a-kind plasma cannon in my inventory. It's okay. It's okay. I think... Oh God, please. Oh wait. I'm ready.
You sure about that this time? We ain't coming back for a while.
Yes, I'm sure.
Well, all right then. Let's get moving. We got a long road ahead of us.
Good luck, Lyrical. Look at this loading screen.
The paths we're following are slow going, so you might as well keep your ears open and listen to what old Jed has to say. A few decades back, folks in the NCR started to hear about a community in northern
Oh my
Utah
God, the critical hit.
called
Damn.
New Canaan. Didn't know much about them, except that they were religious folks, sent out missionaries to talk to the tribes. We've seen our share of cults, but the New Canaanites, they were honest traders. Good fighters, too. Raiders wouldn't tangle with them. But then, the Legion appeared in Arizona. I reckon you know all about them.
You cooked my
Turns
pigeon.
out Caesar's first war chief, the Malpace Legate, was a New Canaanite, Joshua Graham. Legend goes that Graham was the meanest, toughest son of a bitch in the whole damn Legion. The New Canaanites wouldn't talk about him. They were ashamed. Guess I can't blame them. Well, at Hoover Dam, the Malpace Legate finally met his match. Hanlon and Oliver kicked his New Canaanite
Yeah, you do have
butt
one.
right back
He's that
over
little
the
peach
river.
one. If you
Caesar
follow, you
had
get to
make
have
an
one.
example for the others, to show them that even at the highest level, failure wouldn't be tolerated. He had Graham covered in pitch, lit on fire, and thrown into the Grand Canyon. People say he didn't even scream on the way down.
Damn.
Not long after, some of the slaves and tribals started to talk. Said Graham wasn't dead. Shouldn't have been any surprise. All this talk bothered Caesar, so he forbade anyone from speaking his name. Wanted to erase Joshua Graham from history. He got his wish. Joshua Graham disappeared, and in his place came legends of the Burned Man walking the wastes. Probably just a tribal ghost story. But New Canaan's been silent for a long time. Maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe the Malpace Legate is dead.
Oh, okay.
Or maybe Joshua Graham did crawl out of that canyon and finally found his way back home.
Wow, beautiful.
All right, people. Been a long couple of weeks, but here we are. Zion. I know your feet hurt. I know you're tired, but I need everyone's mind on the trail ahead.
Squishy, you gonna suck at life?
Jet.
No.
Those
Sure you
descents
don't
we
suck
made
at
through
life.
that slot canyon back up
Life
there.
is hard.
Ain't no way we're getting back out the way we come. And then what?
God damn it, Stella heard you the first time. And the 15th, too. The New Canaanites will know a way. And if they don't, we've got the maps on our friend's Pip-Boy over there. Enough lollygagging. Get moving. And keep an eye out for tribals.
Sorry to bother you with reality, old Jed. Who cares if we can't get back out the way we come? That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all.
Hold on now. Could swear I heard something up ahead. God damn it! Ambush! Cover people! Watch yourselves!
I don't deserve this. My people don't even work. Why the fuck you hire me?
Where are they?
Shut the hell up, Ricky. Might as well be waving at us.
Where the hell are they? I'm useless. Okay, whatever. They're not even showing up. There we go. I got someone. Nice. Move into Zion Valley. Where is everybody? Did they die? I failed. Oh man. Can I restart? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Can I restart? I wasn't ready. It's scripted? Are they all supposed to die? Bean boozled? Oh. Yeah? Oh no. That's a shame. We got buttered popcorn or rotten egg. They die on purpose? Oh man. That's sad. Well, at least we got to talk to them. At least we got to say hello. Oh. The rotten egg. Ugh. This one is not good. No, it is not. Ooh. Tales of Chivalry. Yeah, I'll get their stuff. I can have all their things. Ugh. Egg is not my friend. Fission battery. Okay, I'll take your stuff, Fire axe. That's cool. Tomahawk. Just throw these. Jed. You got a beer, you got all this thing. You didn't even have, he gave me half his money. R.I.P. Dave and Sella, who was the sheriff once. R.I.P. Enter the Vault 2-2 guy. Iguana bits. Man, they died in a bad way. Look at his hand bones. Purified water, stim pack. Okay. Maybe I should grab this. Is that everybody? Everything? Oh, wands. Grenades. Alright, RIP to everybody. Ricky? Yeah, he's kind of a... not the nicest guy. Oh, wow, 1,000? Yeah, okay, I'll take that. Opinion Nuts Rebar Club. White legs. Just paint their legs white. It's weird. He's got Nuka-Cola on him. That's funny. What do I look like in it? What do I look like? Wow. Those are some white legs. Oh my gosh. Can I zoom out even more? I want to zoom out even more. Look at my legs. There's no way that this is safe. Look, I have no shoes. Where's my Nuka-Cola bottles? At least I have that. Right? Super white legs. Look at that. I'm glowing. What do I look like in Jed's clothes? I'm just gonna steal everyone's clothes, have a fashion show. Makeover, makeover. Sorry, Jed. Your pants technically got ripped off, but here, you can have... maybe you can have the white legs outfit back. Fashion show. Oh no, that's formal wear. It's kind of cute. Look at that, got a little strap. If I could dye it, you know, make it red, be a nice color. Fashion montage. Here, this is my nicest dress, okay? I'll show you. This is the real fashion, okay? It's kind of all messed up, but it's a cannibal dress. Wouldn't you be scared of this coming down? I'm gonna get you guys. If I was strong, then maybe I could do this. Don't worry. But I like this. Look how badass I look. It shows off my waist. Look at my ass. Look at that. She's snatched. The broad shoulders only make me look even better. Okay, let's take all your ammo. Creepy. Quick save. Yeah, Veronica would approve. Oh! Shit! I'm gonna die. Ashy legs need lotion. Look at that, right? They need lotion. Okay, I'm gonna die. Don't worry. I'm just gonna drink some of this sarsaparilla.
Hoy, white legs don't leave survivors often. You're some kind of lucky, let me tell you. You came from outside, didn't you?
Over to his ass.
From the civilized lands. Wow.
Follows
Joshua
Chalk
will
is
want to
his
hear
name.
about this.
Who is Joshua?
Joshua Graham. He leads our tribe. Thanks to him, the dead horses are strong and safe from our enemies. He'll want to talk to anyone coming up from Southways. Guess that means just you now. Come, I can take you to him.
I still have the rotten egg bean in my mouth. Alright.
Good Sists. We head east then. Joshua is at our tribe's camp in the Eastern Virgin.
Follows Chalk has given you the well-stacked Karens perk. While Follows Chalk is in your party, reaching any summit in Zion Valley, such as ranger stations, will reveal all nearby map markers and inspire a heightened sense of awareness for 3 minutes. Whoa, he just throws himself off the cliff. Nice. Oh, I like his hat. He's got a cool hat. I like his tattoos. Yeah, he's quite nice. I like him. Ugh, okay. Am I taller than him? Aw, he's a shorty. This is the guy I killed. I killed his friend. Jalapeno pepper. I killed his friend and took his pepper. It's like, you can't stop me from having a huge inventory because I'm gonna...
See that log over there?
Yes, I was looking at it.
Look. There might be some good stuff tucked in there.
Phone, what are you doing in the log? Who said you could hide there? I'm taking a nap. You get his hat as a reward. Ooh, I like his hat. Exactly what I wanted. You're trying to get the star? The star's fun. It's worth a lot.
We follow this path for a while. Nice view of the river. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, the hollowed out rocks. I've seen a few of them. Why are their hands like that? I don't like it.
Please. Don't.
Oh my god. It actually scared me.
That was some kind of lucky. Guess that one was all full of gecko, eh? Don't get used to it, though. Yaoguai are plenty mean as a rule.
Yeah. No kidding. Oh my gosh. I was like, what is happening? Yes, that's 9 times. Okay, good. I'm glad that I didn't have to... Look at this river. Accidentally die or anything.
I thought we were going to the Dead Horses camp.
I just wanted to look at the river and I thought maybe this would be the same way, but you know what? Fine. I won't look at the river. I won't take the scenic path. I love the scenery too, but he doesn't... He said no. He said go up the mountain. It's like, you said you wanted to climb the mountains, now do it. Oh! Thanks for the fart. I thought it was the gecko.
You can take the path north here if you want. Or head east over the ridge. There's a nice view from the top of that cliff, if you want to look.
I do. What cliff? This one? I gotta get your car fixed tomorrow tonight. Okay, have a good night. Good luck with the car problems, or hope it gets fixed. Okay. Is this the way I can go? Wow, there's a lot of places. I want to go up here. Okay, it must be this. What are you? Is that the... Is that the monster? It's the baby. Oh man, do I kill its baby? I do want to look up there. Wow. Showing you all the goods. Poor baby bear. Okay, up the mountain.
Whoa! Here we go!
Oh, it's the real one! Oh, I blew its head off. Damn. Okay, good to know I can handle that. Fresh apple. Are they gardening up here? For free! Look at this view! Wow! I just want to fly my... Oh! There's something up there. He died? Yaogoi translates to monster. Ooh. She leaves you alone unless you attack her, which she did. Oh, well, I mean, I did kill her baby. It's probably intended. Of course it's intended. Did that bear not look like a monster to you?
A place where people go into big buildings and give away all their money just to watch someone flip paper squares on a table.
They do. Look at you with your curtain hat. I like it. Will Rex hate me if I wear that hat?
Some kind of view up here, eh? If you know how to look, you can spot all kinds of landmarks from up here. Look, I'll show you.
How do you show me? Talk.
What can I tell you?
Everything.
Mostly it's the mountain bighorners.
Yeah, she's pretty chill about me killing her baby. She's like, that's life. Whoops.
Usually they're not too aggressive, but lately, whew.
Maybe she needed a break.
My guess is one of the calves got lost somewhere along the way. Bighorners are communal. One missing calf, and the whole herd gets ornery. If that calf doesn't turn up soon, they might very well come down into the valley and attack the camp.
Oh, okay, I'll help with that.
Yeah? Hey, thanks. Most of the hunters don't listen when I tell them the problem. Just one thing. Try not to kill any bighorners if you can, yeah? You'll drive the herd off and we'll have to range farther on our hunts.
Am I okay at not killing animals? Maybe. Maybe they won't attack me because I have the animal friend perk.
You might try luring the baby out with some banana yucca. These bighorners go crazy for the stuff.
Okay, sure.
That's great. I'll help any way I can.
I want to talk to you some more, my friend. Who were the tribals that attacked me? Your friends?
Whitelegs. Nasty bunch.
Oh.
They've been raiding deeper into Zion
Not his
ever
friends.
since New Canaan was wiped out.
Wait, what? They were wiped out.
That's what Joshua said. Whitelegs came down from Great Salt Lake in force. Fell on New Canaan before they could mount a defense. Joshua found some of the survivors led by a man named Daniel. Most of them have fled the valley. But Daniel stayed on with the Sorrows tribe. He and Joshua have been arguing over whether to stand and fight the Whitelegs, or take the Sorrows and the Dead Horses out of the valley.
Imagine that. Hey, I'm so sorry about this, but I think I killed your kid. I had a kid. It's cool. So again, it's nature. No big deal.
That's the weird part. Normally, the Whitelegs keep to the Great Salt Lake. I don't know what brought them down this far south. What can I tell you?
Oh my god, so many questions. Rules of nature, yeah. I mean, if you're a bear that's made it to that long, I'm sure you've had more than one offspring not make it, you know.
Our advanced scouts.
That's why I'm glad not to be a wild animal. No, thank you.
I'm not a full scout yet, so I follow the marks and guide the hunters. Dead horses mark ourselves
so many
to
questions,
commemorate
so
our
little
hunts.
time. I just
when a
want to
hunter
know
takes
so
a
many
great
things.
Beast, or when a youth goes on
How are
his
you
first
on
hunt,
Hope you've been
he
having a
gets
good night.
tattoo.
Tell me about your tribe, my friend.
We came up in the land of the Dead Horse, though why the back when folks called it that, I got no hint. We raided, we fought, we lost. Our enemies drove us back into Zion, and we would have died if it hadn't been for Joshua. Joshua and his Caesar.
Wait, what about him? What about Caesar?
When Joshua first came to us, he was servant to a man he called Caesar. He led his master's armies, and we were ready to follow him into war. Then he lost his master's army to a tribe called NCR, the Sunset People.
Oh.
When he returned, he was as you saw him. Burned, broken, but changed. He led us away from Caesar, led us to our own destiny in Zion.
I'm good, just showering, relaxing, smoking a joint. Nice! Get your chill on.
If it wasn't for Joshua, the Dead Horses would still be
Moses.
the whipping boys of the Zion Valley. He taught us how to hold our territory, to protect ourselves. He guided us away from Caesar, and showed us how Caesar would have
Cheers
destroyed
to that
us.
for 20.
Little bit. I met some of their missionaries a few times, but I've never been to their city. Joshua could tell you more. Or Daniel, I imagine.
Okay. We'll finish up these questions and we'll continue on our journey.
We decorate our clubs with them to honor Joshua Graham. They were the weapons of his old tribe, so now they are ours. Can't say they seem that dangerous to me, but Joshua says they won the West.
Okay, let's...
Ask away. Go with fortune, friend.
Come with me, right? Yay! Even if you have been all evacuated, push you into the fight anyway. Oh. Well, let's see what will happen. I don't know what's gonna happen, so. Let's try to get there. And then we'll see. Yeah, it's a tricky one to end. Let's see, where are we going? We're not going too far. Angel Cave. The welcome booth. Let's at least get to the welcome booth. Let's follow the hiking trail signs.
Follow the old road south. Nearly there.
In short, Daniel means well, but he's kind of an idiot. Oh, what's this? That's nice. Sacred Takura root? Is that what it said? I'm gonna get more. Datura.
You see the dead sentries? Shamans say our enemies' souls are trapped in them. But Joshua says it shows we're serious about fighting Whitelegs.
Dead sentries? Yeah, Old World Blues is your fave for music or for like the radio station in the game? I'm scared to turn the radio. Oh, this. I'm scared to turn the radio station on in case I get copyrighted or something. Rad roach meat. Delicious. Yummy, yummy.
See those handprints? Dead horses and sorrows mark them on taboo places.
Oh.
Places from back when. Good thing for you, I don't buy into that stuff.
Taboo, like don't go here, it's... Ooh, lad's life, thank you. Yes, I will. Pork beans, pork beans. Yeah, I wouldn't want to get part of the stream muted. Let's make some slasher, cool. But I need the banana yucca fruit, so I'll make one maybe? Outhouse. Oh my god, it's raining! That's exactly what I was saying earlier. I was like, imagine it rained. And it did. Oh, it's 2? Okay, I don't want to use it then. You can flirt with light switches? Oh my goodness. I don't think it's hardcore mode. No, it's not. Ooh, park ranger hat. It would be extra hard if that were the case. Since it's my very first playthrough, I'm just sort of taking it at a steady pace. On my next playthrough, I think I would like to try hardcore mode just because of how many food items I've picked up. Hey Spurious, I hope you had a good night. And I would like to have a reason to use the food items that I got because I'm not using them.
I'm happy to travel with you, but you're not headed toward the dead horses anymore.
Where am I headed? Sir, you gotta direct me. I wish you would go in front. Why do I gotta lead? That's the real question.
Down
yeah,
this path
hey Surreal.
Hope you don't mind getting wet.
Hope you're having a good night. Yeah, it is pretty wet right now. We'll harvest some more yucca. Wow, look at the markings. That's cool. Moist. The radiation isn't as big of a deal. I'm glad it's not. I'm glad that it kind of carries over from Fallout 3, that, you know, we turned the water on and we're doing okay.
These paintings show the dead horses'
healing.
victories against other tribes. Lots more of them since
You think you
Joshua
ate too much
came
pie?
to
What
us.
kind of pie were you eating? I miss eating pie. My favorite used to be pecan pie or pecan pie, whichever way you want to say. Eastern Virgin. Look at the fish! There's fish! Chocolate cream, nice. That sounds so good. Oh, we could take a nap here. Oh, there's lots of stuff here. Cave fungus? Why is that food? Like, why is that boxed food? Can I just take it all? But I don't have enough space. This is worth 100. Oh man, it's gonna make me take it. Moist like a taco from Taco Bell at 2 a.m. Oh my god, you said pecan like you said it. No, no problem. Which one do you say it in the South? Because I know both ways. There's blood shield, poison resistance. I think that's important. I think that's why this is here. Yeah, I'm gonna make that. You have no regrets. You have some regrets. Pecan. You both said different things. And I guess I'll do them. I want to make food, but there's no point in eating it, right? Okay. Nice fizz, pecan. But yeah, I like that pie the most.
Nearly there now. Watch out for traps in the water.
Like pecan duck.
Got to keep the white legs out somehow, eh?
Look at these beautiful trees. Oh, there's traps. There's bear traps in the river. Fuck. That's not good for the fish. Okay, watch out. There's one. Oh.
Like the shadow.
Disarm.
Of a ghost.
Throwing spear. Just lost an ankle, yeah. At least it's okay. Is my ankle actually hurt though? Or am I okay? Well, it just hurts a little bit. You know, I gotta hurt my toes. Got a scraped foot. Bleeding. But otherwise, okay. Water's getting deeper. Did I mention I'm a lactose intolerant a little? Never stopped me before. I don't know if I am. I mean, my stomach kind of hurts when I drink milk. And I am celiac, and kind of when you're celiac, even if you have symptoms, you can become lactose just because your body can't digest the lactose because it's all stripped due to the gluten. But I still like ice cream. I can eat ice cream fine. And I can eat, I eat cheese. Oh, I just eat cheese all the day. Is this where I'm supposed to go? I don't think so. I'm okay, glad to be off work. Almost worked overtime. Oh man.
Here we are. Joshua's just ahead there. In the Angel Cave.
We made it. An ankle is a step up. Usually she steps on landmines. So like, oh, that's true. Nothing's flying in the air. Ooh, gecko meat. Look at them. They got like... Oh, I thought this was attached. I saw it like this, as like, this is a compartment attached. They have like a bottle compartment, but no, it's just on the floor. Hey guys. Dead Horse Warrior. Dead Horse Warrior and White Legs kind of have the same outfit. I can't tell the difference. Right? They got the same outfits, same clothes. They're all looking at me. Where's your leader? In the cave. Oh, there he is. Okay, that's not him, but he's cheering. Yeah, he was just like,
Hoi.
yeah.
Auslander Zuka Joshua Graham.
I am looking for Joshua. Yes, I am. Can you tell me where he is?
You know our tongue.
I'm a
Smart,
genius.
Auslander. Joshua in high place of cave. You show respect.
Jinko never stop eating pizza and cheesecake. I wish I could still eat those things.
You show
Especially
him no
pizza.
respect. He show you thunder and fire.
Why am I so snarky? I'll make sure to be on my best behavior then. Okay, thanks for that. I'll be sure. I sure would hate to be shown thunder and fire. I'll be on my best behavior.
You wise for Auslander.
I'll be good. Dead horses are friendly and like children. Same with the sorrows? Okay. Put away my gun then. These are friendly folk. Friendlies. Okay, I like it here. This is nice. We're gonna pick some cave fungus.
Yeah, Dad.
Two bears high-fiving.
Yeah, Dad.
I like his name. Two bears high-fiving. Wait a minute. Two bears high-fiving is the thing that I saw in the test. The test when I first made my character, and there was like Doc Mitchell was, what do you see here? And I was like, two bears high-fiving. Do you know what I'm talking about? I like that. He's my favorite character. Bro, we're here.
What can I tell you? Go with fortune.
Yeah, it's a reference. Nice. You forget the origin of the languages? Is there one here? Is it all set up? The fan base modded that dialogue in. Oh my god, a firebomb, no.
Feels good to be doing some actual scouting, not just following.
Hello.
We should have given you a better welcome on your first visit to Zion. But from what I hear, the Whitelegs beat us to it. Whitelegs seem to be the only visitors we have these days.
Ooh.
And I wouldn't have expected anyone from the Mojave to come looking for us. And you're a courier, no less. Not the one I was expecting, but I suppose he wouldn't have come with a caravan. I don't know if you were close to the other members of your group, but you have my sympathy. I pray for the safety of all good people who come to Zion, even Gentiles. But we can't expect God to do all the work.
He's just loading all these guns. How do you know so much about what happened to me?
The dead horses are capable scouts. Nothing passes into or out of Zion without my hearing of it.
Yeah, I came here to make contact with the new Canaanites.
Happy trails. I remember. They were good friends. I have bad news for your employers. New Canaan was destroyed,
Ulysses? Okay.
its citizens scattered. All because of the Whitelegs. And Caesar, of course. The Whitelegs want to join the Legion. Caesar's rite of passage is the destruction of the new Canaanites. Almost assuredly because of me. The good news is that we can help you find your way back. Daniel, one of the other new Canaanites, has made many maps of the region. The bad news is that we can't help you right now. Not with everything that's going on.
Well, I'm not gonna leave without offering to help, right? Trying to help me. Oh yeah, okay. I'm always a good helper.
You're a good neighbor to us.
Yep.
We all go through periods of darkness.
Just your friendly neighborhood
In such times,
courier.
we can turn to the Lord. But it's good to have friends. Daniel and I need pre-war tools to help us navigate beyond Zion. Should we need to evacuate, these instruments will be vital to us. Normally, we would have some of the dead horses or sorrows look for them. But many pre-war buildings in the valley are taboo. They won't go inside.
That makes sense. Okay, sure. Yeah, I'll do it.
Thank you. Follows Chalk can help you find your way around the valley. He's inexperienced, but he knows enough of our language to ignore the taboos about pre-war buildings.
He knows. He knows what's up. Okay. Well then, guys, I am gonna head off to bed. We will get right into this quest next time, maybe tomorrow, maybe Thursday, depending. I do have to prepare for my job and interview, so we'll see. If you want to keep up with me offline, you know, always you can follow me on Twitter or in the Discord. I will drop the link for you. And other than that, I hope you all have a good night, and I will be talking to you later. Okay, stick around for the raid. I hope it is a good one for you. Have a good night, Doc. Have a good night, Face. It's nice to meet you all. And Jugo too. Thanks for all the tips. Thank you, Surreal. Really appreciate it. Well, okay. Bye-bye, guys. Let me find my... Where's my mouse? Okay. Bye-bye. Thank you for chilling with me. Okay, I'm just gonna find someone to raid out to. Okay, let's go hang out with M Trainer. They're playing Wulong Fallen Dynasty. Hope you have a good night. Bye-bye.